What's up, guys? I'm back with episode 2 of the MotoGP 25 career mode. Oh, got a message. Oh, this guy's the one that took me out, I think. Or at least one of two. Fine, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Made a friend. Ogden. Appreciate his honesty. He didn't mean to wreck me. I knew it wasn't my fault entirely for the first crash. The second one, we took ourselves out. But that just kind of goes the way it does when you suck. So I do. So that's a bummer. Placed last in the first episode. Finished, why does it say like 25 degrees? 25th. I didn't finish dead last. I should be race off session. Yeah. It does give you the entire switch to race only. Nah. Switch to basic weekend. We got practice, and then we'll have qualifying 1 and 2, and then a race of 5 laps. I don't want to do the full weekend. We're gonna do that. Okay, 1 practice, and then the qualifyings, which we'll be lucky to finish.
Hello from Termas de Rio
And then the
Hondo.
race.
Here we are again from the circuit where the second...
Argentina. Weekend management. In progress. Alright, let's use... Let's just use the first set of mediums. Right here. Alright, good. Wait. What'd that button say? Fill the entire tank. Fill the tank for qualifying lap. We don't need to do that yet because it's just...
There's movement
practice.
in the pits. The bike is ready and the rider is about to...
Alright, here's an entirely new track for us to figure out. Alright, that's a tough turn. All I can say good about it is we didn't crash. Alright. Alright, you can kind of punch it around that turn. Sort of. I'm gonna use this lap to try to catch up to those two. We're gonna try anyway. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's crazy. I'm assuming the bike is damageable, so let's just try to get a good lap in here. Honestly, that's not a great turn. I hate that wobble. It scares you every time. That's gonna be grass right there. Yep. One good lap is all we need. The old 2-minute lap, not what you want. Didn't like the look of that turn, so did end up slowing down probably too much. Oh goodness. That sector was slower, but we really didn't start messing up until this one, I think. Pretty sure. Had to let off a little bit right there. Uh-oh. Just about crashed right there. We still might. Yeah, we need to be 7 seconds quicker than we were in the first lap. Alright, this lap's been good enough. We're just gonna run with it. Unless something bad happens. Alright, we're 8 seconds off. But not anymore. Alright, we're gonna run with that lap. We're gonna go return to pit.
We return with the images from the pit lane.
And let's see if you can maybe simulate the change. Oh, I'm damaged a little bit. Let's try to run an undamaged lap. Although we are, I think, 3 seconds faster than everybody. What if you... Okay. Let's run a lap. But if we crash, then we crash.
There's movement in the pits.
Same old set of tires. Once these tires wear off, we're done with practice. I think that this is still the out lap, so it doesn't really matter to me. There, yep, out lap. I got half gas going on through most of that turn. I think we can probably hit it harder a little bit earlier, but that you don't gotta hit the brakes that hard on. Actually, not a great sector. Alright, we're not gonna run a good lap here. Let's just try to end session.
The first practice round is over. Let's take a look at the first standings of this race
have the
weekend
quickest
together.
time. Cool.
We're back again from the circuit to start the...
I bend, I don't brake. What's that even mean? Be fast in practice and qualified directly for Q2? Huh. So if you finish first in practice, that's automatic Q2? Alright, let's quickly edit. Let's put on a new set of tires. Cool. Go to track.
The team
Flying
has
start.
just finished preparing the bike and the rider is ready to take to the track.
If we can run a 151, I don't feel like that's going to get first, but it did win practice, so I mean, maybe. I remember our first practice lap was about 2 minutes long. We did cut a lot of time off of it. Ooh, that's gonna kill your tires. I don't know if it's supposed to be green up in the top hand corner if you're being fast or slow. I'm not entirely certain what it means. Oh no, we're losing her. We didn't lose it, we saved it. Nice. That was a little bit wide, not totally concerned about it though. This race is only 5 laps. The first one was 6. So I think we more than ever need a good qualifying position. Let's run a lap here on these tires. But then we can run. Oh, we got to 150. Nice. I'm gonna switch to softs after one more lap on these. No, we'll do a couple more laps on these. We're gonna use up all the fuel. If we have enough fuel for one more lap after this, then we'll do it. Alright, yep, that's gonna... We're gonna return to the pits.
We return with the images from...
Crap. What do you... Can you fix your bike? Won't let you ride it at its best. You can have it repaired by your mechanics. How do you do that? There. Repair. Speed up repair. 10 seconds worth. Okay. We have 8 minutes left in practice. I am now going to switch to a pair of softs. Quick edit, fuel up to its max. Nice. Right, go to track.
The rider makes his way confidently to the bike.
However, I do think the flying lap would be safer because it warms up your tires that way. Alright then. 7.5 minutes. We'll have the soft tires on for this lap. I guess this is the flying lap still, but... Oh, dang it! Oh, return to pit real quick. Gotta return really quick.
The direction takes us in...
Crap. Alright, we gotta speed up repairs. 3 minutes.
The mechanics take the bike.
Right. We might have enough time for like 1 or 2 laps on these tires. have 4.5 laps of fuel left. We probably should have thought of that before putting that much in there, because it makes your bike heavier. So the lap might not be as fast. We're in second. Mind you, I don't think everyone's put in their fastest laps yet. And honestly, the guy behind us had a really good lap as well. No! We're done. We're done. Gotta run with that.
The rider is returning to his...
Dang it. Alright, bike setup. Repair.
Let's take a look at the final ranking of the second Moto3 class qualifying.
Third place is not bad. I will take it. We also got our bike repaired. I'm going to listen really closely here because sometimes they'll say what tire's best. And the announcement.
Welcome to Termas de Rio Hondo, MotoGP fans. We're live from Argentina for the traditional round of the MotoGP. In a few moments, we'll move to the main straight to watch the start of the Moto3 race. Let's move straight to the starting grid. There's very little time left until the start of the race. You can literally fit.
All right, it's race time. Looks like it's going to rain, unfortunately. So
the riders have just completed their formation lap and are lined up on the Termas de Rio Hondo straight. Just a few more seconds and we will witness the start of the Argentine Grand Prix.
All right, I won't go too early like I did that first race. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Not the best start off the line. Not totally ideal. We're just gonna... I'm satisfied running kind of middle of the pack. I like my guy's reaction to getting bumped from behind right there. Because anything like that could totally knock me off the bike, so... Alright, we're in 6th. We did lose a few spots, but that's not too bad. I lowered the engine volume. I noticed it was really loud and my voice wasn't popping through very much, but... Uh-oh. Alright, we could lose 6th, but I'm not totally worried about that. All I want to do is finish in the top 15, and that means I probably can't crash. No! We had to use this lane. Had to. It saves the bike, though. So we lost a ton of spots, but... Alright, we're not braking very well. Would prefer a lot better braking, but right now we're sitting in exactly 15th, so... Uh-oh. I hate how you can really tell when you're about to crash. Ah, jeez. Okay, we're in 13th. I don't like it. Oh, where is our rival guy? Karani or whatever. Carano. I think he's from Qatar, I saw. Because mine says USA. I think his said QAT. If we can get back into the top 10, that'd be great. We didn't necessarily crash. We ran off the track, but we didn't crash. Oh, geez. We're going to fall back a little bit, maybe. Is this where we fell off the first time? Oh, my gosh. Don't like pulling into an actual stoppie. Uh-oh. We let off the gas, not really supposed to do that right here. Had to right there so we could get onto his inside, but... Alright, this time we do get stopped in time. Just barely. We need to be better with that. But here we go. We're back into the top 10. And here comes the rain. Gotta be so freaking careful right now. Oh, we got a couple track limits warnings. I can't believe I didn't get one. Although we did just make the track wider with ours. With, like, going off track. We lost positions, it didn't help us, so maybe that's why they were forgiving. I hate that I keep running onto the berm there. I forget what they actually call that thing. Whoa, my goodness, what a pass. Stay up front. If we can maybe get back up to the top 3, which I'm not overly worried about. I just need to finish strong, because the first episode we did not. I'm always going to probably use this little braking marker thingy. Oh my goodness, we could get back into the lead. We did on that one move. I hate that it's about to start raining though. This is when the track's about to start getting really slippery. Hey, and we actually turned pretty well right there. Did you see that? Did you just see that? That was insane how freaking slippery that just got. Like, the bike slides so much. Oh, we got another track limits for our teammate / rival. I think it's just a warning though, so nothing should come of that for him. Alright, there we go. Better right there. Lap 4 of 5, just gotta do that 2 more times. I really want a really good section instead of, you know, accidentally crashing. I want to take it easy on the tires. That might end up making us fall back a little bit. Although our tires are blue now, they are cold. We need to get them warm. Hopefully this straightaway helps. And they're mediums. They're just dying really, really quickly. Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. We have the fastest lap. And that crash didn't take us out of the top 15, so alright. If you're gonna crash, do it when you're way ahead. Are you kidding me? Dude, I just put too much gas in it, and we're dead. We're done. We're in last. In very, very last. This is craziness. The track got so slippery I can't even get going. I can't believe we... does that get us a point? If we can keep the fastest lap, even though it's only 151. Alright, that was a risky turn right there. I wish I wasn't so far behind. Our bike is damaged, everything is bad. Like, we have what it takes. Our bike has what it takes to stick up front if we just don't crash. If we don't crash, everything would be great. I really want to dry race in the next one because we were running amazing until the rain came. Can I somehow catch up? I don't think so. But oh man, our front tire is just about dead. Probably from... Oh, maybe that's what's causing us to crash so much. We've got enough fuel to finish, but our tire is probably not going to survive. That's frustrating. Oh well. Not like we, honestly, we're a really good finish away from being ahead of him in the points, because he's in 22nd. So it's not like he's finishing better than us, like, by a lot. We're last, because we crashed a lot, but we are a very good finish away. I'm just gonna limp it. I gotta limp it home. I don't want to crash anymore. There it is. Finish line. There it is. Last place. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys.
As the riders return to pits,
All right.
let's take a look at the final standings of this Moto3 race.
That sucks. Really sucks. But I mean, what do you expect? I'm so new at this game. I'm trying to figure it out for you guys. I hopefully won't crash in the next one. Where did our teammate finish? 22nd? Yeah. Nicola Fabio Carraro. Oh, he's Italian. Cool. Joel Kelso. A Brit, I think. He's either... No, maybe that's Australian? It's either Australian or... That's Australian. That's British. Ogden right there. Isn't he the one who apologized for wrecking us? The first race. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys in the third episode, where hopefully we'll put together a full race without crashing, because it looked really good at first. It's kind of frustrating that it didn't finish that way. But I'll see you guys in episode 2. Is there another number 11, or am I the only one? Yeah, I'm on the only one. Okay. I'll see you guys later.